is going on? My name is Matt. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. And in today's video, I'm bringing you back, guys, to another top 5 here on my channel. Today's top 5 is the top 5 most fun perks. I did a top 5 perks video the other week, and it did pretty well. It was like the top 5 most necessary perks, the top 5 like best perks to use. And this is more of a top 5 fun, or top 5 new perks. I think I'm going to name it top 5 new perks here in Call of Duty Zombies. But before I get into the video, I'm going to ask you guys to go ahead and slap that like button down below. Always means a lot to me. We are nearing 540 subscribers, which is insane. Hopefully I can get some collabs going and get you guys to come over, get the new guys. If you guys, this is the first video you guys are watching on my channel, make sure to subscribe. And with that out of the way, without any further ado, let's get right into the top 5. So coming in at the number 5 spot is Vulture. Vulture was first seen on DLC 3 for Buried in Black Ops 2. This is all made of, what the Vulture is made of, what it does when you drink it. It costs 3,000 points. It gives you like a green mist, so when you kill a bunch of zombies, it'll leave a puddle of green mist you can sit in, and it kind of leaves you alone. It's like a temporary monkey bomb. Say you've been hit like 4 times, they'll leave you alone. It's almost better than a monkey bomb because they automatically leave you alone. It's like a zombie blood from Origins. They automatically leave you alone. It's amazing. What it also gives you is awesome money bags. These money bags, they drop it, they give you 5 extra points. If you kill a whole horde, you can probably get an extra 200 points just out of all the bags you see on the ground, along with the ammo packs that it drops. The ammo packs are super cool. The ammo packs, it just drops back little pieces of ammo, so it's like small little like reinforcements, like the Ammo-matic, which was a perk they were thinking about putting in Derice, but they ended up scrapping the idea. I think, but maybe it was kind of like this kind of idea, and they just introduced it into the whole Vulture. Maybe that's where they scrapped it and they put it in later. So the ammo packs, it just gives you 1 bullet back at a time. Just every bullet counts. It was also really innovative for the time. It's exclusive to Black Ops 2 Buried, so that is why it comes in at the number 5 spot. Coming in at the number 4 spot is Deadshot Daiquiri, also known as the Headshot Hackery. So if you're looking for a real good time on the console, mind you, make sure you're getting it on console because it doesn't do anything on PC because there's no auto aim. Get some Deadshot Daiquiri because it gives you so many headshots. It locks onto their heads. That's what it does. So it's just such an amazing like perk. I love to do it just to have fun because like sometimes I'm tired of just grinding just to like get high rounds or to get gameplays for YouTube. So I just go on and I play some for fun. I always grab some Deadshot, just gives me those headshots. It was first shown on Call of the Dead and Moon, or it was first put on Call of the Dead, and it was again featured in Moon, sorry about that, and it was also made an appearance on Mob of the Dead and Origins too. So that is why it comes in at the number 4 spot. Coming in at the number 3 spot is PhD Flopper. PhD Flopper was first introduced in Ascension, which is the first map pack for Black Ops 1. What this perk does, you guys may know this by now. PhD Flopper, you just dive and it goes kaboom and gives you an explosion, killing all the zombies around you. It opens up, say you have a whole train behind you, you have no ammo, what can you do? You can kill them. The damage that it does is infinite. You gotta watch out though because it can get you caught in a big horde of zombies. But the damage does is infinite, so that means round 40 will still be a pretty dang, it'll still kill a lot of zombies. So that is super interesting. It also makes you immune to explosions from explosives such as grenades, grenade launchers, the ray gun, and the Mustang and Sally. That is super big because if you're on a high round, it takes a while. If you're shooting it right at your feet and they're right on your tail, it'll actually do damage to you, so then 2 more swipes and you're down. So that is why it is a really good perk. It is also available on Ascension, Call of the Dead, Shangri-La, Moon, and made an appearance in Origins. The thing that made me the most angry about this perk is that it was teased in Die Rise, and it was also teased in Mob of the Dead over on the docks, over by where one of the skull locations is to get the Blundergat. Sorry, that's the word I was looking for. And so the fact that it was teased in both those maps means that you could take no fall damage. In both of those maps, fall damage was crucial, as long also with the Blundergat, the upgraded Vitrolic Withering, and the Acid Gat. If you shoot it at your feet and it blows up, it actually does damage to yourself. So that is where it was really annoying. But other than that, it comes in at a number 3 spot. And coming in at the number 2 spot, second to the best, but not the best, is Double Tap 2.0. It was first seen in transit in all of the Green Run maps. It improves the first Double Tap. We all know the first Double Tap sucked because it wasted so much ammo just down the drain. Just wasted so much ammo. It was really annoying. But what it also does to improve it is it adds damage. So every time you fire one bullet, it'll split into 2, therefore making more damage, making snipers more powerful. That is very, very key. Whenever you have Double Tap, make sure you get with a sniper, make sure you grab Double Tap 2.0 on Black Ops 2. So the negatives though is that it has faster fire rate, so it does still run out of ammo a lot quicker. It is available on every Black Ops 2 map, and what it does is it doubles the damage and it halves the damage of a Pack-a-Punch weapon. So if you don't have enough to buy a Pack-a-Punch weapon, make sure you guys are grabbing this, so then you can actually get points faster because of the faster fire rate. So that comes in at the number 2 spot. Let's get on to the number 1. Coming in at the number 1 spot is Electric Cherry from Black Ops 2. So it was first seen on Mob of the Dead. This is just one of my favorite perks. That's why it comes in at number 1. It's because I always love it. I have so much fun playing with it. It's so good. It's just every time you just reload, every time you reload, a wave of electricity shocks all the zombies around you. It's an extremely essential perk when you're corner trapped, because every time you can reload and it will just shock them and give them like a little stun so you can escape. It is an extremely essential part to the invincible setup, using the vitrolic withering, using the ray gun, using everything over on using everything on Mob of the Dead. It's an essential part to using the zombie shield and everything like that in the cafeteria. And even though it is ineffective on past round 12, it just kind of shocks them. It can kill them on lower rounds, but it's not as effective on higher rounds. It is still the most fun perk in Call of Duty Zombies. It is available on Mob of the Dead and Origins out of the Wonder Fizz. So that will do it for today's top 5. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to slap it up. Make sure to hit it 1,000 times. Make sure to get as many likes on it as possible. If this is the first video you are checking out on my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.